I'm not sure that's what Alliance are going to be thinking about right now.
How do we be returned?
They're like, what?
We have to get a silver edge, guys. It's the only way.
It's to go with the
Vanguard. What about the Centaur? Like, what's the point of picking this hero? Because we, like, a long time ago when the Aghanims was introduced, well, hold on. We are going to have a level 1 fight here. I wasn't sure if they were actually going to go for this one, but trying to deny the Alchemist from being able to get that bounty route, but it's not going to happen. Alliance actually managed to pick up both there. That's Sunray. Taking a lot of Sunray damage, and this could be our first blood. Is yes, Alliance going to be able to pick up that kill. They turn now and start beating onto both Loda and EGM, but it looks like Miracle's still going to end up falling here. A bad start for the Alchemist for sure.
I think Loda's
not
dead.
being able to get the bounty rune, but still, OG will claim the 2-for-1 victory in the end. First blood trade possible playing inside Akke's jungle and soaking up half the experience, and may have an impact on the mid lane as well. Two strength heroes at the top lane battling it out with each other.
Something a little bit... Oh, Bulldog?
Yeah, he's dropping low in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he's actually going to go down, not expecting, I guess, that bit of burst damage from the double edge.
It's just not very kind to him, and I actually like this build, by the way, that what Moon's doing. He's going to go for the hood first. I was going to talk about this. Typically, a lot of the times whenever you play this Centaur in the offlane against the 1-on-3, you have to go for the blink. It's natural, but when you're in a situation where you can get a lot of farm like Moon can, I think it's worth it for him to go for this, but he might be in a lot of trouble here. He's
got a lot of mangoes, so if he wants to pop one, go for the stun. He's actually he's almost going to kill AdmiralBulldog, but no, the Scorched Earth gets him first. It's still AdmiralBulldog going down, but only after.
2 kills to Moon, 1 kill to Bulldog, but when it comes to the experience, it's going to lead in favor of Bulldog, obviously, since his kill came a little bit later.
EGM in some trouble here, being slowed down by the boar, and they're going to be able to slow him down even further. Fly that beautifully, the dive. He does manage to get off a fairy fire, buying himself a little bit more time, so Crit has to dive in deep for the kill, which means we will have a turnaround as Loda is able to claim Crit's life in return. Coming in with his first real rotation during nighttime, Bulldog starts making his way over, ends up running into Crit here, but Moon not going to be there in time, it looks like, and AdmiralBulldog is just going to battle it out with the Scorched Earth active.
Yeah, a wasted opportunity for them at top.
At the same time, he can't be too aggressive because Scorched Earth is about to fail, and Fly is coming in with the invis and actually going to start going on him. The question is whether or not Moon's going to be there in time to be able to hit the stun. Body blocking up beautifully by Crit, and they will be able to finish him off. No stun required. Just a simple double edge.
This team has like a very clear power spike when it comes to just their timings. As up at top, Loda makes his move.
Fly managed to get a little bit of distance away from Jerry, but that's not going to happen. EGM catches them with the Earth Spike, and they do manage to kill the Phoenix despite the attempted escape.
This is a fight they can take, unless they can just burst somebody down easily.
They're going to try. Centaur is actually going to pop the ultimate. They will be able to get the final roar. The stun comes in on the Moon, actually holding long enough for AdmiralBulldog to be able to get off the Doom onto him. And Moon is definitely going to go down here. Fly down to about half HP, has to dive himself back out of the tier 2 tower. Loaded with that double damage, now going to try and chase down No Tail. It looks like one of these heroes could be sacrificed. He's still got the TP, but he's going to try for it now. The stun or the damage, either one. Both going to be fast enough that no escape for No Tail.
You don't have the best ways to initiate. You're just going to get item heavy, and you're going to allow for free objectives. You notice that Alliance, even with an Enigma and a Dragon Knight on their team, they're not going for any tier 2 pushes.
It's not really the hero they want to go on.
The jig
They're
is
going
up.
to try and get some information from Crit. He does actually run a little bit too close. The smoke is popping. Now they found the opening. They're going to be able to catch EGM, take him out of fight immediately. Now the BKBs go down. But who are they really going to be able to focus? It's certainly not going to be the Centaur. There goes the Phoenix egg as well. And Alliance seem to be in a tough position. They're focusing on Miracle, but it's only just now down to half HP. And the Doom's going to wear out soon. They turn for him even more, but Sunray is now healing up Miracle as it burns through Alliance at the same time. And sure enough, the Phoenix proves to be the problem card. And Alliance drastically lose that fight. And OG going to get 8 more on AdmiralBulldog. I just don't think it matters. OG are going to be able to claim the melee racks and probably back out from there. Loda trying to poke at Moon. Yeah, he's out of mana, but he's also a tanky sucker. Going to be able to sit here for quite some time before they finally bring him down. The rest of OG, they're like, that's fine, that's fine. Moon Meander dying, that's standard for us. We still got the overall win.
Did you notice what Moon did there too?
He sees the ward on the left-hand side. Alliance are going to be even more blind to this incoming incursion of OG. Akke's going to bounce outside of the pit, try and stall up OG as much as possible as Alliance are full committing to this Roshan. It's about to go down, but now No Tail's made it initiate. He jumps on Asmore, and the agent is picked up by Loda, but they've already lost the AdmiralBulldog too. And now Asmore's about to go down as well, even with his BKB. He ends up getting caught. Now Loda just has to somehow try and make his way out with the agents intact, but that's not going to happen. The silence goes down, and while he buys out his BKB in preparation of dying here, because Crit with the gem is always going to be able to see where Loda's up to, and time lapse not going to do anything there. A stop from Moon will claim the mega kill streak.
The fight before this one, you notice when Miracle just beeline for him, he made sure he did so under the protection of the Phoenix set. So no matter what happened, even if he got blindfolded, it was going to get cancelled 2 seconds later.
Now the buyback immediately. Akke is going to be targeted with the Invisible Blade put on him. He's where's the guard? A little bit of heal, maybe. The stun actually comes out from EGM. Now the black hole goes down, but the stun rate right in the middle of it, right? Actually hugely limiting the damage. And Moon managed to stay alive through all of that. Alliance can't claim any kills. They're just dying left and right like flies. Miracle, the tank, just keeps going, man. Under tier 4s, thrones, doesn't really matter. He only takes a pittance of damage from every single one of these heroes trying to attack him. And sure enough, the GG is called from Alliance. Very convincing victory from OG once again over Alliances. Last time they met, they took this series 2-0. Now the beginning of this series, very clean 17-8 victory game 1.
This was, I don't think people are going to fully appreciate how well OG just moved around and gave each other information. The way that they approached fights, there was always a reasoning behind it. They said, okay, we're going to push out bottom. If nobody goes there, we're going to give up that tier 1 at top. They always made the proper trades right there. That was just a